What's up, witches? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new, welcome. So, as you can hear, I've been sick. We're working on week 2 of this crud, which I have been to the doctor. And it's just a virus. It's not COVID. It's not flu, RSV, none of the above. I don't really feel bad per se. It's just very annoying. Scratchy throat, runny nose, which my nose is so sore. So I really needed this face mask. So I'm using the Fresh Food for Your Skin facial sheet mask and purifying. This is the Essence Type Fig. And you do it like any other sheet mask. Wash your face. And apply it, and you can leave it on anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes to a half an hour if you want. This has already been on for 10 minutes. I really needed it because I did spend the night in the hospital Monday night into Tuesday. And the air in that hospital, it was so drying. My lips are just done. So during this Face Mask Friday, we're going to talk about the upcoming full moon. If I start to cough or sneeze or boogies run out of my nose or whatever, I will pause, take care of the situation, and then I'll be back. So, December's full moon, usually called the cold moon. It's going to be the last full moon of 2024. It rises in Gemini, and it's taking place just hours before Mercury retrograde ends, which is a nice relief. Some people call it the snow moon or the longest night moon, depending on, I guess where you live or what you believe. This full moon's all about creating new connections, letting go of old narratives, reflecting on this past year of your life as you prepare for next year. It's also a time to release some old thought patterns or ideas that may not be serving you or your purpose. As this moon is taking place in the commutative sign of Gemini, some emotions may bubble up to the surface for review, or as some old story lines may come up, like story, take advantage of the review. And some things to ask yourself: have you been clinging to old narratives that are keeping you from moving forward? Are your opinions changing? It's okay to let go and embrace new thoughts and make room for new ways of doing things, making new connections. So what I'll be doing personally, I usually do an outdoor thing, but if I'm still sick, I'll do an indoor ritual. But I will be collecting moon water, and I'll make sure it's in a container that if the moon water freezes, it won't bust the container. I also will be making what I call a frozen altar, and it's in a container, a cast iron container. I fill it with water, pine branches, orange slices, cinnamon sticks, and I let that freeze over, and then I can place my candles outside on top of that without fear of anything catching fire because it's sitting on ice. And, if it gets hot, the ice will melt and put it out. It's a fun idea you can do. Alright, so, like I said, I'll be making moon water. Some rituals you could do would be like an aura cleansing. I will be doing that. Reflection and release ritual. I mean, what do you guys do? Let me know down in the comments. What kind of things do you do on the last full moon of the year? And taking consideration that this full moon's in Gemini. I'm going to sit in my sacred space, reflect and release anything that's not aligning with me. And I'm going to start beginning the process of heading towards Yule, or the winter solstice. That'll be coming on the 21st. In my community tab, I did repost an old video from 2022 about how I make my Yule log and what we do in my family. Now, the only thing that I did not add into that video was I make a mini Yule log as well for myself, for my personal use at my altar on the night of Yule, or the winter solstice, as it's called, for my own personal ritual use. And then the Yule log that's in that video that I'm making is for my family, and we burn that on December 24th. And I explained it all in that video, but the kids put what they'd like to release and what they would wish for the upcoming year on a little piece of paper, and they roll it up and they tuck it in to the branches on the Yule log. And if you watch the video, you'll understand what I mean. And then we burn it. My grandchildren and children really enjoy it. So, I have been doing this series on my channel with the herbal grimoire. I am going to try to film for Monday's video. I just haven't had it in me. My energy is low with being sick, and then I sound awful. So if I get better, it's Friday. I'm actually doing this. Oh, and happy Friday the 13th. 13's a lucky number for me, so I don't have no qualms with it. What was I saying? Oh, I will try to film that grimoire video if I can for Monday. If not, it'll be the following Monday. I'll let you know on my community tab how things are going, and if this will just clear out. I was really sick last week, like sick, but now I feel good. It's just annoying. It's just everything's clearing out. If the runny nose and the scratchy throat would just go away, I'd feel 100%. But like I said, it's just annoying. Because anytime I exert any kind of energy, I get into a coughing fit. Now, on the positive side, it has helped with my quitting smoking. I'm not completely quit, but I will say I have not smoked today. It is 1:23. I've been up since 6. And I'm glad for that. And if I can just keep it up and just not pick up another cigarette, I'll be happy with that. And how I am on that journey, I am down to 6 a day. Well, that's where I was. And it's been averaging maybe 3 a day since I was sick, if that. So that's a positive. So with every negative comes a positive in my eyes. Alright, so I hope you enjoy this full moon. I hope you find something fun to do, and find the time to do a little bit of a year review, release what you don't need, and manifest what you need. So with that being said, you have a blessed and magical day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.